Hello everyone, my name is Scousmouse and welcome back to the Trycraft pyramid. If you watched my last video, you'll have seen that I have started work on getting the floor of this place finished, which means lots and lots of glowstone, lots and lots of quartz pillars, and lots of blue even, concrete. Don't let me make black because Mama will shout at me. So, in the last video, I covered how we get the quartz and how we get the glowstone. Today, we're going to be looking at the concrete and how we're going to do this. Now, for those who don't know, to make concrete, let's come over here, you are going to need 4 pieces of gravel, 4 pieces of sand, and then a piece of dye of your choice. And that will give you 8 concrete powder in the colour of your choosing. So here I've just made 8 concrete powder. When we lay this on the ground, it's gonna be similar to sand, really. As you can see, it's a powder. It's picked up quickly using a shovel, and I've just put a hole in the floor, don't tell Mama. And let's put this back down here, and then to turn it from this powdery stuff into this really crisp blue coloured cement is we get a bucket of water and we plonk it on the top of it, and then you can see straight away there it's turned it from the powdery stuff into proper cement. Now I need to put some lights down here because it's suddenly gone very dark because I've just washed all the torches away and Mama shouts at me when I do that. Right, once it's cement like this, you pick it up using a pick. So as you can imagine, I need a lot of this cement. When all the walls of my patron hall here and the floor are made of cement, red cement and white cement. Now I did this the old fashioned way where I was laying it down and then I was putting the water on, which is fine, but it's very time consuming. Now in this chest here I have already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 stacks worth of the powder ready made, just waiting to be turned into the good stuff. But I don't want to be doing this the slow coach way. I want to find a way where I can get all my blue stuff nice and quick, and then I can just come out here and just lay it without having to lay it and then put buckets of water everywhere. So the way I'm going to do this is to make ourselves something using redstone, because you guys know I love redstone. Now, I have seen one of these before, but it was a long time ago, and I'm trying to do this from memory now. So, we're gonna need something like this, I think. Like I say, I am totally winging this. What's there? Oh, do I have a sign in there? Where's my sign? I did have a sign. And if this is totally wrong, then it is what it is. But it's all I can do for now. Right, will that do it? If I place water, I can't place water there yet, Scouts. There we go. So I place water there, and then get my cement powder. I'll place that there. I know, that's okay. It's coming back to me now. It's coming back to me. We don't want a sign there. Hang on, before we do that, if we knock that block out, and then get rid of this sign, the water flows down. Now if we place that there, instantly it becomes the right stuff. Now the way we want this to work is I want to be able to AFK and have this putting stuff there for me so I can just be breaking it while I'm AFK. So I want this to be knowing when I've placed a block there. So to do that, we are going to be needing an observer. We're going to be needing a dispenser and a couple of repeaters, because I don't want the signal to be going too fast. So the first thing we've got to do is get our observer, and we want to have it facing inwards so it will notice when this block changes. And then we want a dispenser, and this works in the same way as the old-fashioned armour dispensers, the ones where you used to stand on a pressure plate and the dispensers all the way around would suddenly put a suit of armour on you. Okay, now this block here needs to be... I need some hoppers. I'm also gonna need a chest, methinks. Yes, we will need a chest. So let's place the chest first. I'll break that one. And then we want that to be a hopper. And then we want a hopper into that one. Yeah, so now if I put one of them there and then break it, sweet, that is exactly what we want. Okay, and then we're gonna need a hopper going into this dispenser, because this is what we're gonna load up with the powder. So I will need another. Have I got wood? Did I bring wood? I did bring wood. So let's go and make a little chest over here. Yeah, just a single chest will do it. We don't need anything fancy. So, okay, and then we need to finish this redstone off. So we want it coming out of there. We'll need to bring out one more. And then into there. So I'm going to need a little bit of redstone dust. Have I got any on me? So now, where's the powder? If I throw some, I want to stack of that in my offhand. I'm going to load that up. That will start filtering down into the dispenser. So in theory, if I place a block, right, I want to move that one, because we don't want something there that can be broken with a pick. Yeah, so we'll place that there. Okay, so instantly, as I am breaking this, I'm going to press both mouse buttons at the same time. Okay, now I think, let's see. Brilliant. So the way this is working, as soon as I break that block, this dispenser is popping another one in my hand. So I'm breaking the block with my left button, placing it with the right. So if I press both mouse buttons at the same time, you can see the number that is in my offhand is not changing. So if I now do, in fact, the dispenser's empty now, isn't it? And we should have, okay. So if I load this up fully now, let's see, my chest, powder, 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 powder. So I am going to go, I'm going to start off by pressing both mouse buttons, and then I am going to press F3 and T. Now this will reload the resource packs, but it will not think I have let go of the mouse buttons, so it should keep working as it has been. So both mouse buttons, make sure it's ticking away, F3 and T. I've let go of my mouse now, So once this comes back on, it's still carrying on. Now, I can clap my hands because I'm totally hands-free at the moment. So I am going to leave this to do its thing and go right the way through, and that will give us, hopefully, a good amount of concrete to go and put down on the floor. So I'll be back with you guys once this is finished. Okay guys, so I've been AFK only for a couple of minutes and the cement powder is about to run out. So once this finishes, I will press a mouse button which will disengage the AFK thing. Now we want to firstly check that is empty, so is that. Now I should have about 5 stacks, whoop, not in there, in here of blue concrete, which is exactly what we want. So let's just put the rest here and we will go and lay this down in our floor in the pattern that Mama has started for us. Okay, did not run there. The colours you get with these concretes are so much brighter and more vivid than any other block. On there. So even though I've got 5 stacks, chances are it's probably not going to get us all that far, and I will have to go back out looking for more gravel. Well, I say looking for, it's gravel and it's sand. So I'm in a desert biome, so obviously sand is never going to be an issue, and there is gravel under the sea by the gold farm. So I've not really got any issues with getting the resources I need for this. It's more the glowstone and quartz that are giving us headaches, because they're either, you can't trade with villagers enough to get the numbers that we need, or they're really expensive. And also to find them in the nether is very time consuming, and obviously the nether is a very dangerous place. Now Mama Bear needs me to sleep. Yep. Let me just go over here. Right, to be back with you guys when it's morning. Okay, so it's morning again now. Mama wants to go and find the gravel mountains. It's fine. I have enough gravel for now. Quartz and glowstone are more important. I can't spell, but whatever. Okay, so let's just lay down what we've got here, and it should make a big difference to the floor. Right, so I'll carry on doing this because it's pretty boring for you guys just watching me lay down blocks, I am sure. But before I go, one tip that I'm not sure if you guys know. At the moment, as you can see, I've got blue concrete in my inventory. But if I run out of it in my hand here, which I will do any second now, if I just look at that block and press the middle button of my mouse, it will instantly pull it from my inventory into my hand. So it's a really useful tip in creative mode, but also if you're laying a lot of blocks like I'm doing here, it can be really useful. So I'll be back with you guys once I've laid all these blocks down. So it's been all of about 5, maybe 10 minutes, and I have used all 5 stacks of the blue concrete, and it just doesn't seem to have gone very far at all. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to venture off and gather some more glowstone, quartz, and also some sandstone to fill in these gaps, and then hopefully we can get this floor finished So I am going to go off and do that now. Okay everyone, so it's now been about 9 years since I left you guys to go and get the resources I need to finish this floor, and as you can see behind me, it looks absolutely amazing, and I did manage to get it finished. I had to spend many days in the nether gathering enough quartz and glowstone to get it finished. The concrete wasn't too bad, that was nice and easy really, but the quartz was a bit of a pain in the butt out. But as you can see, the floor is complete and it looks amazing. The only bit I've not touched is over here, because Mama is going to be making a bit of an oasis down here, so that'll be really cool to see what she can come up with there. And as you can see, I need to be careful what you guys can see, she has put a second layer in here, and Gobby's been doing some work on the sorting system for the Tryon, but they'll cover their stuff in their own videos, I'm sure. And my patron haul is here, and if you've not done so, please consider being like Nehru and Pakiti and Tylee and becoming a patron of mine, because that really would mean the world to me and it helps the channel out a lot. So that's the floor complete. I think my next job is going to be possibly to find a permanent home. At the moment I'm the only one who's not ventured out and got my own place. I still just have the home in Tri-Town, so I think I'm gonna venture out on my own. I've got an idea what I'm looking for and what it is that I want to do, so I think that is the plan. So keep watching. If you've not subscribed, please do hit the like button, and until the next time, it's Scouse Mouse out.